Welcome back.
What's up?
Long time no see.
For us, that's been at least.
Yeah, we're trying, guys. We're trying. Between her job and my weather, figuring
And
out a good time to do this is not working for us.
and I'm currently in moving. So
Yay.
I am moving to a different city. There's just been a lot going on, and we both been very busy. Sorry, we haven't been posting.
But anywho, this is a best friends. Wait, the best friends vault. So, how's your week been?
Uh, it's Monday, so it's barely started for me. I'm getting a new phone tomorrow. Say goodbye to this phone. This phone will no longer be here. I will be having a new phone tomorrow.
You better keep that picture.
Of course, I'm gonna keep the picture.
Don't throw me away.
You know I'm gonna keep the picture. Of course, I'm gonna keep it. Ah, you think
You
I'm gonna
know how
throw
much
you
money it
away?
took me. That's the most expensive picture you'll ever have.
Actually, it is because these photo prints are $16, guys.
$16, and then she spent 109 on the thing that prints the photos, and then her friend spent $300
Which I've been
on.
in the progress of scrapbooking. I just recently got into scrapbook and diamond art. I don't remember if I mentioned that in previous podcasts or not, but new hobbies I've been into.
Yeah, sorry, my dad texted. Me and her have the wonderful blessing of our parents knowing when.
We're podcasting because
Yeah.
apparently they like to call us or text us while we're podcasting, aka
So,
my parents.
yeah, her parents always FaceTime her. Mine, it's either my husband or my family. They always text me. So.
It's like, I'm podcasting right now.
Right. Anywho, my week has been severe, I guess.
Even though
Today,
the week barely started.
all this weekend I've had nothing but severe weather, and today as I was trying to take a nap, I never really did succeed at doing that. It started hailing, got really windy, and I was put under a severe thunderstorm warning. So yeah, we love that for me so much. Thanks
We
for
love
that.
living in Tornado Alley.
Hey, I've been trying the move. I've been trying to get my husband to pack his bags and go, but he's wanting to live here.
Why does it smell like fire?
Oh gosh.
I'm a little confused. It smells like fire outside. Sorry, guys. My sliding door is open because it's raining outside and I smell fire. It's just a fire nearby my place last week, miles from my place. What are you doing?
I'm texting my both of my people because my family is texting me and I'm trying to tell them that I'm podcasting and they just keep texting. Hey
Uh,
fam.
no, but
Okay.
seriously, why does it smell like fire outside?
I don't know. I'm not there. It does not smell like fire outside to me. For me, all I can see is storms surrounding my area.
And it's raining outside right now.
So yeah, my week's been severe. Hers has been filled with fire and rage and moving.
There's been a lot going on, guys.
Yeah. So speaking of fire, what's your weather?
Ow, I got something in my eye. Sorry. Well, obviously right now, like I just said, it's raining. It's 49 degrees right now, and we're getting, oh wow, we're getting rain till looks like 9 o'clock tonight.
Nice.
But we're not on a red flag warning for once.
Finally, the Lord is dampening your area.
So hopefully the rain helps the red flag warning, guys. It's supposed to rain again tomorrow, all day, hopefully.
You can have the rain. I'm done with it. Every time it rains here, it brings severe weather.
I'm enjoying it right now. I have my door open, guys, and it's so nice. I love having my door open when it's raining.
Right now, for me, it is 74 degrees, and that's all that I can tell you because I'm using my phone because my computer is full. Upcoming plans other than tomorrow, you're getting a new phone.
Oh, besides, I'm getting a new phone tomorrow. Not really much. The only thing I really got going on is on Saturday that I'll be hanging out with Hannah, which Hannah, if you're watching, hi.
Hey, Hannah.
Um, so her and I are hanging out Saturday. She wanted to hang out before I move, which is because we decided to meet up. This will probably be our last time meeting up at my place before I move. So we'll see. Unless we decide to meet up one more time before here on out. But we are trying to see each other as much as we can before move because I don't know how often I'll be able to see her after I move. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's all I really got going on. Not much. Just been dealing with my annoying storage on my phone while I'm trying to upload my video stars to my backup to my iCloud so I can transfer them to my new phone. Ah!
Whoever made storage, we strongly dislike you. We like you a little bit because we can save our stuff, but we strongly dislike that you made a limit to the storage that we can use.
It's stupid.
This Saturday, I'm getting baptized.
Yippee, yippee, yippee. I'm already baptized, but
I did not know that actually.
yeah, I was baptized when I was a baby.
Oh, nice.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
I am getting baptized soon, and I'm so excited because I wish I was baptized as a baby, but I'm happy to be getting it done sooner rather than later, but better late than never, I guess.
Makes me feel any better. I didn't really know that until a few years ago because I was wanting to get baptized too. But my mom told me that I was already baptized, and I was like, oh, okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that you can like redo it now that you're older. I don't know if there's a rule against that or not, but so if you're Christian and you're strongly considering getting baptized, this is your sign. I even made a little shirt for it. You guys want to see it?
But see it. You brought it up,
Mhm.
so you have to show it now.
Okay,
La 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 la.
okay, I'm back.
She's back.
This is a shirt I made. I made my husband literally get up at like 7 p.m. and run me to Walmart so that I can make it. I tie-dyed it myself, and the lettering is by me. So I'm excited about it.
Yippee!
I'm gonna get reborn again. I've been going through the motions of strengthening my religion with Christ. I've always had it and I've always been prominent in my life, but I've never really paid attention to it until now. So,
That's valid.
yeah.
Guys, also look what this photo I found of us.
Oh my gosh, that
I
was
think
so new.
this was our second photo booth. So like this was from 2019. Like look
Oh,
how
so
young
was
we
the
are.
Frontier Days ones
I
our
and then
first?
compared to this one,
We were
like
babies.
side by side.
I will say there's one that I have of us all three together, me and Lauren and Maddie, and the one where she's going like this, she looks significantly older.
I do. It's very interesting.
It is, but she doesn't look bad. Like you look like
I don't look
mature.
bad. What do you mean by
No, like
that?
that's the wrong thing. No, like I mean like you don't look older in a bad way. You just look like older. You know? Like you
I
aged
don't
like a fine wine and I know you don't
I don't
drink
look
wine, but
bad.
other people
That's a
understand
very
that.
nice way to put it.
No, I'm telling you, like there are people where you're like, "Ooh, you aged," and then there are
Uh,
people that are like, "Oh,
yeah, no, my
you look more
coworker,
mature."
I showed my a picture of my to my coworker when I was 15, and she's like, "Damn, you actually did age, girl." Well, I showed her a picture when I was 15, and she was like, "You look really young in that," and I'm like, "Yeah, I was 15 in it."
Yeah, well, me and Lauren, whenever there was only like a slight bit of time where we fell out of contact, not like we weren't friends, we just were really busy with our lives and stuff. But me and her literally have talked a lot throughout our adolescence, I guess I say.
Well, we did talk from here and there. It was more like a
So, me consistently seeing her face, me and her have grown together. So, me and her, whenever we look at each other, she still looks like she's 16 to me. I still look like I'm 15 to her.
we haven't aged in our minds.
And so, whenever I saw that photo, I was like, wait, maybe we have.
We definitely did age. Even I look older in this. And a lot
So
of people think I look like I'm 16 years old. I'm like, I'm not 16, but thank you.
no, people at my Taco Bell every single time, I swear every day, not every day, but most days, people are always like, "How old are you?" And I'll tell them that I'm 25 and they're like, "I thought you were like 17." And I'm like, "I'll take it."
Oh my God, the youngest age I got was 12. I'm not
There's a
joking.
girl
I wish
who
I was joking, but someone thought I was 12 like Tom. I'm like, I'm not that young, but thank you.
Guys, there's a girl that I work with at Taco Bell. She literally is 28 and she looks like she's 11. I'm not even kidding.
Damn.
She's short and everything. She just has I think she said she was adopted from China, so she has really good skin. I told her I was like,
Bet.
"Girl, whenever you're 40, you're gonna look like you're in your 20s." We are gonna play a game called Would You Rather. It's a
We're
very
playing
common game.
Would You Rather that's super popular back on the day in 2016.
We were
I've
also
done a lot of
supposed to
videos
make
on those.
slime.
I think
We
I've
were
done like two video. No, I've done it 3 times, I think, on my YouTube channel.
we were also supposed to play with Slash make slime. She was gonna make slime. I was gonna play with slime because I don't have anything to make it, but
But we're not in a slime mood today, so.
no.
Would you rather hop everywhere or skip everywhere?
I'm laughing because I feel like you used the same website that I did, but I used different questions. So
Oh God.
hop everywhere or skip everywhere. I feel like skipping is faster than hopping.
Me
So
too. I would go with skipping.
this also I think hopping would be really bad for my knees.
And hopping would be really mentally exhausting.
Yeah, so I'm going skipping.
Me too. Because at least you don't
Okay.
have to run. You can just walk and skip.
That's true. But if you're in a hurry, you could do that like power skip that people do where they're like do 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 do.
Exactly. Like there's no certain way to run or stop.
Yeah, I feel
Okay,
like
next
you
one.
can't hop fast. You can only hear one song for the rest of your life. Would you rather it be Baby by Justin Bieber or
Damn it,
Red
that
by
was my
Taylor
next
Swift?
one.
Huh?
That was my next one. Oh, now I gotta find a different one. You stole mine. That
I
was my
didn't know we were gonna use the same
that
website.
was my second one.
That's hilarious. I picked it because it's more of a you question though.
I picked it because I was curious on your answer.
Okay, what would your answer be?
Read by Taylor Swift, obviously.
I
We know. Okay, if
figured
you know me, I'm not a. Sorry, guys. A. I don't like Justin Bieber at all.
you wouldn't have
So
gone to the Beaverchella.
nope. I only like one.
Everybody.
I only like one Justin Bieber song. That's it. That's
I
all. The
don't know
Justin.
which one I would choose because
Babe, babe, babe. Oh yeah, babe.
I
I
don't
came
know.
this
I would
life run
probably
driving in a million mile around the town. I'm not even singing the song right, but
I'd probably also choose red because I don't
would you
know.
rather hear babe, babe, babe? Oh yeah.
I would rather red because I don't know.
Now I gotta find a new one because ah.
I didn't mean to steal it. I thought that you were on a different website. That's why I was like, uh-oh.
Well, apparently we found the same website.
I
Okay.
told you that we were gonna have the same questions.
All right.
But
I
I
swear to
chose
God.
more random ones. So,
All right. I found my next one. I swear to God, if you chose this one too, I will actually be upset. But all right, that'll be my sixth one. Okay, my next question is, would you rather live under the sea or in space?
okay, I don't have this one for you. I don't know. I love both. I feel like, sorry, something hit my front door and it made me jump. I don't
You're
know.
good.
Mm, I really like swimming though. I feel like
I
under the
would
sea.
I would pick space
I
because
feel
it
like the sea would have more stuff to,
well,
see.
the sea it would be scary. I don't know, the ocean scares me. I'd rather be in space.
You would rather be in space than an ocean? See,
Yes.
that's fine. I would probably pick the ocean though, because I feel like there would be more stuff. Plus, also, you would see humans every once in a while. Like, I know that there's humans in space, but they would just be like shooting by, and you'd be like, hi,
I'd
hello,
rather
I'm
be
not
up in
an
space.
alien.
That's
That's
valid.
fair. Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
Wait, repeat that?
Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
That's a hard one. That's 10 minutes into the future.
I feel like 10, because in 150 years, who knows if we're still existing?
And we know damn well we're not going to be existing 150 years.
For real.
So I'd rather do
Whatever
10
reality
minutes.
they have themselves in 150 years, good for them.
Props to
I'm
you
not
because
gonna
I
be
won't be
here.
alive. I won't be alive. Would you rather get a paper cut every time you turn a page or bite your tongue every time you eat?
See, you picked the questions that I considered picking, but I was like, that's weird. Oh, hmm.
I would
I would
personally
rather
bite
the
your
paper
tongue
cut.
every time you eat because I hate paper cuts.
I don't touch paper that much, so I'd rather the paper cut because I eat more than I touch paper.
That sounds painful.
Box cuts, now those hurt. I
Fair
don't
enough.
know. For me, paper
Ugh,
cuts are
I'm
just
getting the
very
heebie-jeebies
itchy.
while doing that. Ugh, that's making my skin crawl.
The paper cuts are just itchy for me. They're not
Ugh,
really.
that's making my skin crawl. I hate the thought of paper cuts. Oh,
Okay. Would you rather have telekinesis, the ability to move things with your
I
mind,
debated
or
doing that one, but I didn't.
telepathy where you can read minds?
Read
I
minds. I feel like that'd be cool.
would like both, honestly, because
Hey, you
I
can't
can.
pick both.
I know. I'm just saying, I would love to have both, though.
Yeah, but
I
it's
don't
one or
know.
the other.
I don't know. I don't want to read minds though, because what if somebody's thinking something mean about me and then I'll just be
Oh,
sad.
that's a good point. I
So
changed
I
my
would like to
answer.
move stuff. I would like to
I
move
changed my
stuff
answer. I'd rather move stuff.
because y'all don't have to like me, but I don't need to know that you don't like me.
Gosh, that person's such a bitch.
Yeah, I know. I would be weeping for the next month. I'd be like, I'm sorry.
What is up with her? Why is she talking like that? What's up with
Mhm.
their podcast?
Especially people at Taco Bell. Oh my gosh. I would hate to know what they're thinking.
Oh, this dinner order. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think Zoom bleeped you. Yeah, it's like, okay, calm down. Pipe down.
I
Next
wasn't
question.
cursing or anything. I was just cursing out what a customer would say.
Next question.
Would you rather spend a day wearing wet socks or with a popcorn kernel stuck in your teeth?
Ew, I hate this one. I saw it and I was like, absolutely not. No. Oh, I don't know. I feel
I'd
like
rather
wet
I
socks.
I'd rather do it with a popcorn kernel because the thought of having wet socks on and then feeling your feet cold and not being able to take them out.
I know, but everything with my mouth drives me crazy.
That's valid.
So I would rather the wet socks. Would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every single song you've heard or you hear?
Huh?
Would you rather sing along or be forced to dance to every song you hear?
I'd say forced to dance, I guess.
I would rather sing because I suck at dancing.
I suck at dancing too. Oh my god, speaking of dancing, these girls came up to Maddie and I when we were at Target and they asked us if we can do a TikTok dance with them.
Oh, I remember you told me that.
It was so funny.
And
I would
guys,
say
to disappoint you, she said no.
I did say no, only because I don't like dancing in front of people I don't know, and plus I don't know these girls, so I don't know if they're gonna hear to fun of me because of how I'm dancing.
That's fair.
Like, you can't trust people. So I had my valid reasons to say no, guys. I would have done it, but I don't trust people. And I'm not a dancer. Would you rather live forever or die at a normal age? I'd rather die
Hmm.
at a normal age because imagine living forever and then watching all your family members die and your
Oh yeah,
friends.
for real. No, I'm dying. Die at a normal age, please. Yeah, no.
I would not. I would be so depressed.
Not only that, but if you're living forever and you get like the worst diseases, you just have to live with that pain forever. No, thank
No,
you.
no, thank you.
Would you rather be stuck in a romantic comedy with your worst enemy or in a horror movie with your best friend?
That is so funny. I saw that one and I was debating on doing it, but I didn't. That's a hard one. I'd say the first one.
A romantic comedy with your worst enemy
I'd rather deal with that than the second.
than be in a horror movie with your best friend. I
Like,
mean, thank you for sparing me. I don't want to die, but like also,
ex
I mean, I probably choose the same
it's
because
like
it's not
I don't want to be in
exactly,
a horror movie and then watch my best friend die in front of my eyes, or if I die and then they would have to suffer because I'm dead.
yeah, survival's guilt for real. I don't know. And also, it doesn't exactly tell you what you're doing with your enemy. The enemy could just be there and you could just be living your little cute life.
Last one. Would you rather smell like feet or smell like eggs?
What the fuck? I saw that one and I was like, neither. Moving on. Uh, feet or eggs? You
I would
know,
rather I would just rather smell like eggs.
I would rather smell like feet because they didn't say whether or not it was stinky feet. So it could be post
Probably
salon feet.
probably stinky feet. I would rather smell like eggs.
But what kind of eggs? Because rotten eggs also smell gross. I'd rather smell like feet.
I don't know.
I'd rather smell like neither, but if I had to choose, it'd be feet.
I guess eggs. I'm sticking with my answer.
Now, this one, I'm excited to see your answer because I know that you're really, 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 really nice. Would you rather get $1 every time you compliment a stranger or $100 every time you insult a stranger?
Obviously the first one, bruh. Cause
Good.
because
She's
you
a
could
Christian.
well, cause you could get just for $1, you could get so much money for every compliment you get from a
No, for
stranger.
real.
There's so
And
many
also,
people
there's
out there
like
in the
a
world.
billion strangers, so she would be a billionaire.
Exactly. So obviously the $1 one, I am not choosing. Insult one, that's harsh.
Yeah, I agree. We're gonna try this new thing that's I'm gonna call Let's Read Reddit. We came up with this literally like
An hour ago.
yeah, sitting in my bedroom, and I was like, "Hey, let me read you these titles, and you're gonna pick which ones sound juicy." So the first Reddit is the "Am I a butthole?" Because I don't like cussing on here. Am I a butthole for sleeping with my sister's husband? Oh dear. Okay. I, 29 female, find myself in a complicated and difficult situation that has strained my relationship with my sister, 31 female. I have recently slept with her husband and now she refuses to speak to me. Valid. I wouldn't want to speak with you either if you slept with my husband.
For real.
However, I genuinely believe that I'm not solely to blame for the fallout. I need an impartial judgment on whether I'm the butthole in this scenario. Prior to the incident, I noticed some questionable behavior from my brother in law, 33 Mel, towards me. Feeling concerned about my sister's well being, I decided to address the issue with her. However, she dismissed my concerns, leaving me unsure of how to proceed. So you slept with him?
That's actually fucked up. Sorry, guys. I have to say it.
My sister works as a flight attendant and is gone more than she is at home. My brother-in-law recently lost his job and was feeling depressed. During one of her frequent absences from home, she asked me to keep her husband company. She trusted me, and that's where it went wrong because apparently you could not be trusted. And didn't believe the warnings that I gave her before about his behavior towards me. Let's keep
What?
reading. Let's keep reading. But I saw this as an opportunity to support their marriage and help them rebuild their connection. I think you did the opposite. Unfortunately, as we spent more time together, our bond deepened and we eventually crossed a line that should have never been crossed. I agree
Yeah,
heavily.
you think?
We had both been drinking, and he was complaining about the troubles in their marriage and how he hasn't been for a while. That's a typo on her part. I don't know. He has been he was crying, and I decided to comfort him. Then one thing led to another. We did the unthinkable. I woke up realizing the nature of what I did and immediately realized the nature of what happened. We both were so intoxicated that we stupidly ended up falling asleep.
Wait, so are they talking about sleeping together or talking about doing the dirty together?
That's what I was wondering. If you're just falling asleep next to him, that's different.
I'm confused now.
I woke up to
Are,
my sister screaming and hitting the both of us screaming, "How could you do this to me? We're sisters. I trusted you." She wouldn't even give me a chance to explain and then kicked me out of the house.
okay, now I'm seeing a whole different perspective here. Because they're not talking about if nothing happened between the birds and the bees.
Right? I thought that she meant like she was doing the naughty with somebody she shouldn't have been doing the naughty with.
I thought so too, but apparently it just sounds like they just fell asleep by accident together.
Let's keep reading.
Oh God.
Now my sister refuses to speak to me. She has filed for divorce. Our parents are siding with her, saying that I violated every family moral. However, I believe that there were multiple factors at play here. I am not the only one responsible for the breakdown of their marriage. While I acknowledge my mistake, I also question why my sister failed to address the issues in her relationship and why she had left her husband in my care without setting clear boundaries. Okay, if we're talking about doing the naughty with somebody, I don't think I would have to tell my sister not to sleep with my husband. That's just a given. But if you're talking about falling asleep next to with clothes on said partner, I don't know. Like,
I
also,
don't know either.
we need details. Are you on the couch? Are you in a bed? Are you on a floor? Where
Are
are
you guys
you?
cuddling? See, if you guys were cuddling, then that'd be a different story.
Yeah, are you cuddling? Are you dressed? Are you naked? Where are you? These are the things that we need to know.
I feel like this is so out of context, and I feel like there's more to it.
I do too. I do feel the sense of guilt and remorse for my actions, but I also recognize that my sister and her husband had their fair share of problems. It's unfair to place all the blame on me when there were underlying issues that existed long before our involvement. That being said, I understand my sister's anger and hurt, but I'm willing to accept responsibility for my actions and make amends. But I also do believe that it's quite crucial for her to acknowledge her role in this situation. Rebuilding trust and repairing our relationship will require open and honest communications from both parties. In sharing my story, I hope for an unbiased judgment and guidance on how to navigate this difficult situation for sleeping with my sister's husband. Okay, are you sleeping with him or are you sleeping with him?
Sorry.
There is an update, so hopefully we can get some context because here's my thing. If you are, and this is perfect scenario, if you are in a shared space, like a living room, on the couch at separate ends, fully clothed, he has his own blanket, you have your own blanket, and you two are pouring out your emotions to each other and falling asleep, I see nothing wrong with that. However, if you are in her bedroom with her man doing stuff you shouldn't be doing with her man, yeah, you're the butthole.
That's how
Okay.
I see it too. I don't know. I feel like there's more to the story and it's not really been told of. There's no context. Like, there's got to be more than that. Like, is there something else?
Yeah, there's an update. Screenshots of my last conversation with her before she blocked me on my profile, and then this is also the update. Okay, guys, I get it. You guys have ripped me apart in the comments. Yeah, I admit I messed up after deeply reflecting on my actions and seeking advice from others. I have come to realize the extent of the hurt and damage I caused to my sister. I genuinely regret my behavior and now I'm fully aware that I was in the wrong. There's no excuse for my actions because the thought of it was always too painful. Last night before reading the comments, I mustered up the courage to reach out and apologize to my sister. Unfortunately, despite my sincere effort, she's not only refused to speak to me, but has also blocked me from all forms of communication. The fact that my sister has taken such measures members is deeply upsetting, and I yearn for her forgiveness and genuinely want her back in my life. However, I understand that I cannot force her to reconcile or forgive me on my terms. I have sought advice from friends and family on how to navigate this situation, but it seems like the best course of action for now it is to respect her boundaries and give her the space she clearly needs. I've continued to reflect on my actions and have sought therapy to address my underlying issues that led to my hurtful behavior. I found some online and plan on calling. Oh, she's seeking help basically. Found some online, plan on calling soon to get started up to help figure out the root for my behavior. I'm committed to personal growth and becoming a better person, regardless of whether or not my sister chooses to reconnect with me. I'll never give up trying. I've also reached out to mutual friends and family members, hoping that they might act as intermediates or offer support for bridging the gap between us. However, I understand they too must respect my sister's boundaries and not get involved in our personal dispute. My ex-brother-in-law has refused to pick up any of my phone calls through this. I heard from my mother that he told her I initiated the entire thing. Okay, if you are initiating something, that means you have done the naughty.
Oh,
Yeah, so she did the
she
devil
had
thing though.
she has every right to be upset then.
Oh, 100%. I would feel the same. I would feel really, 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 really sad and upset that my sister of all people betrayed me like that, you know?
Hmm.
Okay.
Every right to be.
So I initiated the entire thing. I got him drunk and then forced myself onto him, which is the
Oh
furthest
my
thing from
God.
the truth. I can't believe he threw me under the bus after I was there for him for so long. Guess I really looked like the fool, huh?
Bruh.
No comment. Anywho, the pain of not being able to communicate with my sister is devastating, but I'm determined to learn from my mistakes and make amends in any way possible. I will continue to work on myself and strive to become someone who deserves her forgiveness, even if it takes a significant amount of time. To say the past few months has been insane is an understatement. Where did I go? I feel like my entire world has caved in. While I hold on to hope that one day my sister will be willing to reopen the lines of communication, I also acknowledge the possibility that she may never want to speak to me again. Regardless, I will continue to grow, learn, and reflect on my actions, knowing that healing and reconciliation and the are processes that cannot be rushed or forced. I hope my sister sees my remorse in my effort to grow. I'll update if anything further happens. And there was not an update. Also, this one is our first one and it's a really long one, so sorry about that. Okay,
That's
but
insane.
obviously, we further discovered through reading that she did the naughty with her brother-in-law. And yeah, your sister does have every right to not talk to you. She has every right to be upset. And I don't know, like, I don't know. And also, if you're bringing up problems to your sister, like, hey, I don't like how your husband looks at me, or I don't like how your husband talks to me, and then she asks you to keep him company while you're gone. If you've already brought up those things, you could say, hey, I just really don't feel comfortable. I'll go in and check on him a few times, but I'm not going to keep him company. You know, I like, obviously, I hate
And
that
honestly,
you
he's a guy. Guys can take care of himself.
not only that, but like I don't like how she was like, oh, she needs to set clear boundaries. There should never, ever, ever in a time in your life be a point where you have to have a boundary set to not sleep with another person's significant other. No matter if you're high, no matter if you're intoxicated with any form of drug, no matter if you are intoxicated with any form of alcohol, you should not need a boundary not to seduce other people, whether the seducing is consensual or not.
You know, I feel for that sister. I think that sister has every right to be upset.
Oh yeah. And me and Lauren, we have siblings, so we totally would like be like, are you kidding me right now?
Oh my God, bro.
But yeah, no, you are the butthole in this scenario. I really hope that you do learn from this and do not do that again because that was a low blow, especially because your sister did trust you and you still said that you needed a boundary not to do the one thing that is morally not supposed to happen.
Just
So
I say good luck.
good luck and goodbye, lady. Oh my gosh.
That was
So
insane.
that is, I think, all we have for you guys today.
Yeah, sorry it's a short podcast, but this is just to get back in our groove.
Yep, we are working back into our podcasty mood. If
And
you
comment below on what you guys would like to see in our videos, because we need ideas, guys.
we do, if you like our podcast, if you like our channel, please give us ideas because we're running low. So,
hmm
but also let us know if you like the new Reddit stories because if it goes well, we will read them because also me and Lauren like juicy gossip.
Or either that, we will do every other episode if you guys don't want to hear every episode.
Yeah. So let us know, please, in the comments below. You also follow us on Instagram and TikTok. I'm going to learn how to edit and post more there.
We are currently editing a video, two videos right now. So I'm editing one and she's editing one.
So, yeah. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Comment what you want to see.
And peace out.
Bye.
Bye.